Zendaya and Tom Holland are Hollywood's hottest couple, but they wish fans didn't care so much about their love life.
This is a little excessive.
Privacy comes first. Even though we all had suspicions about Tom and Zendaya dating for months, when the paparazzi finally caught them kissing while out for a drive, fans went wild for the news. However, the excitement about the Spider-Man co-stars being official was overshadowed by the actors' statements. Holland said, "One of the downsides of our fame is that privacy isn't really in our control anymore, and a moment that you think is between two people that love each other very much is now a moment that is shared with the entire world." Tom and Zendaya shared that they felt robbed of their privacy and asked fans and the media to give them some space to explore their relationship away from the public eye. Tom's new fame. Both Tom and Zendaya are learning how to navigate fame. The actress, however, is a pro, having dealt with the cameras and interviews since her teen years. But for Tom, it's all new. The star has shared that it can become overwhelming, but he's lucky to have Z to help him figure it out. He said, "Having her in my life was so instrumental to my sanity." He has big plans. Closely following the release of the new Spider-Man film No Way Home, Tom Holland made a big announcement about his career and life plans for the next few years. With the end of his Marvel contract, the actor revealed that he doesn't plan on making movies forever. He said, "I definitely don't think I want to be an actor for the rest of my life." He added, "I want to take a break and focus on starting a family and figuring out what I want to do outside of this world." The star admitted that he's not quite sure what his plans are, but that he can see himself as a carpenter or a stay-at-home dad. "I love kids. I can't wait to be a dad." The couple hasn't yet revealed if they're in the same boat, but with Zendaya's career flourishing, it's hard to imagine her taking a break at this point. LowKey Relationships. The two stars have kept details private in their past relationships, and since they share the philosophy of relationships being just for the people involved. Holland said, "I've always been really adamant to keep my private life private because I share so much of my life with the world anyway." Zendaya also revealed that she feels similarly about keeping romance low-key. When you really love and care about somebody, some moments or things you wish were your own. I think loving someone is a sacred thing and a special thing and something that you want to deal with and go through and experience and enjoy amongst the two people that love each other. Tom's bad at secrets. We all know that the 25-year-old actor has a slight problem with keeping things to himself.
This is live, isn't it?
So it's surprising the pair were able to keep their relationship so private over the past year. Throughout the Spider-Man franchise, Tom became known as the guy who was most likely to let spoilers slip. After accidentally spoiling the end of Avengers: Infinity War and showing fans a cover of his Spider-Man script, inadvertently revealing the film title, he's well deserving of the reputation. The star joked on Good Morning America, saying,
It's honestly a miracle they let me on a live TV.
Not into social media. Another reason we don't see a lot of behind the scenes into Zendaya and Holland's romantic life is that neither star is super into sharing play-by-plays of their lives on social media. The actors give us plenty of feed posts sharing their haute couture looks, their big events, and career highlights, but not a lot of candid moments. Holland told Esquire that he would quit social media if it weren't part of his job, adding, "I'm very, very selective with what I post."
I found out on Instagram.
Zendaya told Interview Mag, "I'm not really active on social media like I used to be, and that's for a reason. I love saying how I feel and speaking out about things, but I also don't want to say that I just tweeted my life away." Keeping it respectful. Fans don't get much PDA from these two, especially on the red carpet. Zendaya and Tom are careful to keep things ultra-professional while working. Seriously, the most you'll get on the red carpet is a suggestive side glance or a helpful hand on the back. However, at the No Way Home premiere, the couple did share an intimate moment of eye contact while posing for the cameras. Whoa! Get a room, guys! Focusing on their careers. A big reason Zendaya and Tom like to keep romance private is that they want fans in the Hollywood film industry to see them for their successes, talent, and career choices, not just for who they're dating. Zendaya's career is at a high point with one blockbuster hit after another, and incredible indie films galore. Tom is moving on from his Marvel fame for more hits, and he's even slated to play Fred Astaire in an anticipated biopic. It's safe to say these two have enough to talk about without even mentioning their significant others. Family support. Whether they show us all the juicy details or not, fans can rest assured that all is well with the Z and T-verse. They've even met each other's families, and it went well. Tom has been close with Zendaya's parents since back in 2017 when they first met on the set of Spider-Man: Homecoming. And they love him, as long as he's got Mr. Coleman's approval. They're still young. Zendaya and Tom are still in their mid-20s, and even though Tom is already swooning over babies at weddings, His words, they still have plenty of time before they have to get serious about relationships and settling down. The pair are taking some time to enjoy life, each other, and figure out their next steps in romance and their careers. Hello, that's what your 20s are for. Tom Holland and Zendaya are just getting started, both in their careers, lives, and their relationships. These talented actors deserve a little privacy, and whatever they choose to do next, we just know it will be out of this world. What do you think about Zendaya and Tom keeping their romance low-key? Let us know in the comments and subscribe to The Thing Celebrity for more about your favorite celeb couples.